Hello, my name is Jason Lahada, and welcome to the FAL Crypto Minute, your number one source for educational crypto content in under around 10 minutes. Today's Thursday, October 6th, 2022, and on today's show, we'll be going over the top 10 cryptos for the day, as well as MakerDAO to invest $500 million in U.S. government bonds, and crypto lender Ledn looks to work with regulators following asset manager acquisition. All that and more on today's episode of the FAL Crypto Minute. But before we get into anything else, let's go over these top 10 cryptos for the day. At number one, we have Bitcoin at $20,018, down 0.13%. At number two, we have Ethereum at $1,360, down up 0.91%. At number three, we have Tether. At number four, we have BNB at $288, down 1.63%. At number five is USDC. At number six is XRP at 49 cents, up 0.92%. At number seven is Binance USD. At number eight is Cardano at 42 cents, down 0.04%. And at number nine, we have Solana at $33, down 0.33%. And at number 10, we have Dogecoin at 63 cents, down 0.56%. That was your top 10 cryptos for October 6th, 2022. Moving into our first story, MakerDAO to invest $500 million in U.S. government bonds. MakerDAO, the world's largest decentralized finance lending protocol, announced on Thursday a plan to invest $500 million in short-term U.S. Treasury bonds and investment-grade corporate bonds. The plan, which was approved by MakerDAO members in a community-wide, months-long vote, will see $400 million worth of the organization's assets reserves put towards U.S. Treasury bonds and $100 million invested in corporate bonds. A pilot transition of $1 million has already been completed, with the rest soon to follow. The 80-20 split between treasuries and bonds remained the favorite approach during the voting process, said MakerDAO's growth head, Nadia Alvarez, in a statement. This showcases the opportunity associated with the move, and seeing such adamant support from the community is very exciting. DeFi asset advisor Montalis will oversee the conversion of $500 million worth of MakerDAO's native stablecoin DAI into US dollars. Digital asset bank Signum will convert half the funds, while the investment management firm Bailey Gifford will handle the other half. Those funds will then be used to purchase US Treasury and corporate bonds. DAI is currently the fourth largest stablecoin by market capitalization, according to CoinGecko. The impetus for the investment appears to be an effort to diversify the billions of dollars worth of funds currently collateralizing DAI, while also finding ways to get those funds to yield returns. Currently, the majority of Maker's $9 billion DAI collateral pool is tied up in USDC, a stablecoin that by design offers zero return on investment. The generation of yield on MakerDAO's asset reserves allows for the enhancement of the protocol's capabilities and ability to secure capital investment, the organization said today in a statement. In August, MakerDAO's founder, Rune Christensen, proposed divesting DAI from USDC due to concerns surrounding USDC's creator, Circle. When that month, the U.S. Treasury Department sanctioned a list of wallet addresses associated with banned Ethereum coin mixing tool Tornado Cash, Circle voluntarily chose to freeze the USDC associated with those blacklisted wallets as a precautionary measure. Many at the time, including Christensen, saw the move as a concerning indication of Circle's centralization and willingness to assist government censorship. Christensen labeled the behavior inconsistent with MakerDAO's ethos of decentralization. That history makes today's announced investment plan a bit of a left turn, as the organization is not converting its reserves into a decentralized cryptocurrency as Christensen has proposed in August. Instead, the funds are going into assets backed directly by the U.S. government, which is as centralized as it gets. The irony didn't go unremarked upon. Loaning money to murderous empire ain't a good look for a crypto project, decentralization advocate and early Bitcoin adopter Eric Voorhees said in a tweet today about the development. Let's do better than this. Moving into our next story, crypto lender Ledn looks to work with regulators following asset manager acquisition. Ledn has acquired digital asset manager Arksnovum as the crypto lender looks to scale its product suite. The Canadian-based crypto lender made the announcement Thursday, with the acquisition set to be completed by the end of 2022, subject to regulatory approval. After completing the transaction, Arksnovum will become Ledn Asset Management Inc. The acquisition opens the door for Ledn to register its yield products in Canada, CEO Adam Reeds told The Block in an interview. Arksnovum, founded last year, operates as a digital asset manager, and it applied for approval for a Bitcoin ETF in January of 2021. That is not yet to launch. The firm is registered with several security regulators in Canada as an investment fund manager, portfolio manager, commodity trading manager, and exempt market dealer. Ledn was introduced to Sean Cumby, founder and chief executive of Arksnovum, through the firm's counsel, Laurie Stein of McCarthy Tetrault in Toronto. Cumby previously worked at 3iQ, an investment fund manager that made inroads with the Ontario Securities Commission, OSC, with its Bitcoin fund, which trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Arksnovum's track record of working with regulators is something Ledn wants to emulate, Reeds told The Block. Gaining regulatory approval in Canada is significant beyond the country's borders, Reeds contended, and the nature of the regulatory environment there means other regulators hold approvals from Canadian regulators in high regard. Ledn was linked to an acquisition of rival crypto lender BlockFi in the summer. At the time, Reeds told The Block the firm's operational strength meant it was evaluating a number of opportunities to broaden its leadership in the digital asset market, lending, and beyond. The Arksnovum deal is the latest high-profile crypto acquisition in Canada, coming after CoinSquare announced its acquisition of fellow crypto trading platform CoinSmart. The planned acquisition and integration will see CoinSquare manage over 350 million Canadian dollars. And that was your episode of the FAL Crypto Minute for the day. Thank you guys for tuning in. You can follow me on Twitter over at crypto_Lahada. That's crypto_LAJARA. You can follow the official FAL Crypto Consultant Twitter over at CryptoFAL. FAL is a one-stop shop for all your cryptocurrency needs. From answering questions for new people to bigger institutional clients, we're there for you. Regardless if you're a small business or a bank, we'll make sure to take a tailored approach to all your needs. Our team houses specialists in all areas of cryptocurrency, from trading, creating NFTs, DAOs, staking, lending questions to general market research. Go to cryptofal.com to learn more. Once again, my name is Jason Lahada, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.